Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Let's see. What does the ancestors have to tell you? What does the ancestors want Libras to know? This message is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's see. You look so good. You got all these eyes on you. You look so good. You got my attention, okay? You got my attention. You look so good. Married man. Somebody is a married man. Somebody is a married man. Second dates, okay? You got my attention. We going out on a second date, or I'm going to make a second attempt. All right. What is this? Much needed rest. Chill out. Oh, somebody is a married woman. Married woman. I say married man. So somebody's married. For some of you guys, I do feel like that there is some wild proposal energy. And when I get this like wild proposal like energy, it comes in like either somebody is getting a proposal proposed to, and it's gonna blow your mind. Or for some of you guys, you get this wild proposal, like this opportunity or this offer or something, like somebody is bringing something to you that they want you to be a part of, and it's wild. Wild in a good way. Not wild like, why the hell would you even come to me and even ask me some shit like that? Not wild like that. But wild like, I can't, oh my God, you want me to, like somebody's not going to believe it. But the energy here is you look good. You got my attention. You got all these eyes on you. Whatever you're doing, it looks good. This is giving that energy like there's no need for you to second guess yourself, Libra. Everything you're doing, the shit looks good. You can sit back, okay? You can sit back. Even if somebody is hating, no, they hating because the shit look good. Like when they sit by themselves, they be like, damn, Libra look good. Like they can't even lie. They just a hater. It's in their blood, you know. That's how they was raised, to be a hater. They probably was raised by a hater. But anyways, there is this energy of like everything is good with you. I don't know what you second guessing yourself on, what you could be second guessing about. Why you may think, so you may feel like you have all these eyes on you and you like, what are they looking at? Like you could feel like what is a person? Or you may have a lot of people speaking about you, or you may have a lot of people thinking about you, and you probably are like, I wonder what the conversation is. What's the thought process? Like, how does a person feel? Like, it's good energy. This is good work. All right. So this is good work. Somebody needs to chill. Somebody could definitely be married, or this could be that person that's getting that wild proposal, like something is yours. Something is yours. The attention is on you. If you forgot. I'm only here to remind you. So, only a reminder, okay? Somebody must have forgot. All right, we have the roads coming out. We got the sun coming out. And I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. We have the letter, we have the mouse, and we have the rapier. It's a lot of stuff coming out for you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the key. What's at the top? And the rose. All right, the key and the rose. The rose is something beautiful on the outside, not so good in the inside. The key is a certainty of success. Some of you are going to be surprised that a person was not so good on the inside, or it's just given like a facade. Like you would think that it's just like saying like you see this beautiful rose and you would think that it's full, it's healthy, but on the inside it's really affected. Like it has some type of infection or something going on inside of the rose. And there's no way that you can see this on the outside. For some of you guys, that's what it's going to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Like a person is a nice person, but on the inside, they're like a little demon. It don't have to be that. It don't have to be all that deep. It could definitely be this energy where you perceive somebody as strong and they have a very, very weak moment, or they have something, or you perceive somebody as weak and they have like a very, very strong moment. Or this could be you're going to perceive something to be a bad thing, but then you get inside and it's actually really, really good. It's just like looks could definitely be deceiving. And something is the key to success. I feel like you're going to realize how something was some type of looks could be definitely deceiving. There's a new love on the forecast. Like I said, somebody's getting a wild proposal. If there is some type of new love or a person that you just went on a first date, you are going on a second date with that person. All right, so chill out. Somebody could be chilling. Somebody could be like freaking out in the dating pool. Like the universe is trying to let you know to stop. You got whatever person or thing you was wanting the attention from. You got it, and you look good. You look desirable. You look like a star too. Just like that thing looks like a desire to you, you look like a desire to them. So chill out. You need right now. There's a time for you to get some much needed rest. And with rest comes many downloads, comes many insights. So there's something that you need to know about this, because if you're in this energy where you could be like freaking out, you could be in a lower vibration where you feel that that thing doesn't want you, and you can misinterpret a lot of messages that that thing could be sending you. So there's a need for you to calm down completely. You don't need to second guess this, okay? You have the roads here with the sun, the letter, the mouse, and the rapiers here. This is giving me that somebody was expecting, it looks like there's a person here that went through some type of hardship. Okay, you went through a period of time where the roads got a little dark, got a little bumpy, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't really see. There was some type of misadventures, or there could be some misfortunes or something like that that you possibly went through. And then things look completely up. You didn't know. For some of you guys, you thought you were on a road to disaster, but you was actually on the road to the sun, on the road to happiness, on the road to success, on the road to popularity, on the road. For some of you guys, you thought you was really in like a train wreck. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Is this the right path? Like for some of you guys, that's been that constant question. And you've been constantly asking for a sign to show, like, are you on the right path? Are you going down the right road? Like, did I fuck up? Or am I making the right decision? And Spirit is going to show you very, very soon that you are making the right decision here. And this is not for a person who has not, who's looking at the two options like, okay, I wonder. No, this is the person who kind of took a leap of faith and went down, made a choice, went down a certain pathway. Then you got the second guessing it. It's like, there's been a lot of misfortunes, misadventures popping up. I wonder if I just like, did I move too soon? Did I, like, and I could feel somebody like really, really feeling this message. So I hope if that's you, I hope you just like the message so it can circulate to more people that's like you that need to know. Chill out. You are on the right path. Spirit is definitely going to show that you are on the right path. And with this sun is this brightness, is this exposure. So you will know it and they going to know it too. And that's why they all in your energy here. The letter is the message. It's the message getting to. And the message gets to the mouse, a person who tried to take something from you, a person who could have tried to actually steal this shine, because this is the message is about your shine. Okay, you see everything's looking at you. You're looking like the sun, all eyes on you, the light in the room. Like you think about like if this big ass star or this person that's just beaming in light just comes in the room, you steal the attention from everybody. Before you even open your mouth, it's possibly before you even get in that room, people are going to be like, what's that glowing thing that's coming? What is that? Why is it getting brighter? Like, it's the light. So I feel like the thief could definitely be somebody who could have tried to steal some type of light, some type of shine, something that you possess on your own. something that's God given to you. A person can't take that from you, okay, at all, because it's yours. It belongs to you. And then you get the message comes to somebody who could have looked at you as a threat, or somebody who was threatened by you. So there was a person who looked at you as a threat. For some of you guys, you went through a situation where there was a person who switched on you, okay, turned on you like that, all right? And the reason why they turned on you like that, and they start coming at you like you were like a threat to them, and it kind of made you sit back like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did I miss something? Yes, you did miss something. You didn't know that this person was always intimidated, always threatened by you. So there could have been some action that you did where this person chose to take that and go away with it. You know how when it's a person that's waiting to have a problem with you, and they take the first window, and it's like, okay, so that's how you really felt about me, or that's how. But for some of you guys, you were so in a daze because you are down this path, okay, or contemplating going down this path when this happened. And like, you're at the point where you're the fool, like, I'm about to risk it all. So you don't really, I don't want to say you're not really in tune to how other people feel, but most of your senses is coming to you because you need your whole intuition to tell you about this leap that you're about to take. And there could have been something that you did to a person to offend, not purposely, but something you could have said, something that could have transpired, and the person took it that way to kind of like be at war with you. Think about a person who is kind of like at some type of odds with you. This is for somebody who has someone who's at some type of odds with you when at first it wasn't really like that. And this is like a switch. It's a switch, and now we can't really stand each other, or now it's funny, and it's like a switch in the air where you don't quite see something getting back to the same. For some of you guys, this is going to resonate to the person who, even if the switch was a small switch, it was something about the switch where you like, I don't really see this thing coming to like this clear air. It was something that happened that clicked in your intuition that was like, I need to look at this, or I need to create a boundary away from this, or I need to protect myself from this, or there was something that clicked inside of you. Now, this message is coming to everybody here. Again, you have the attention in the room. All eyes are on you. It looks good. This is good news. Now, what they do with it that's their business. But it's coming through as really, really good news. Somebody is talking about you in like the highest favors. And what another person does with it, whether they want to create rumors about it or whether they want to spew more hate towards you, don't get it twisted about what the universe is doing right now. All right, don't get it twisted. Like, whatever they want to do with it, that's on them. But the news is good. Everything is good. It is the light in the room. You are the light in the room. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming out in the tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got the Magician turning around in the tarot. Look at you with all your tools. Yes. Okay, so we have what's really going on here is a Tower. Yeah. For some of you guys, you had a faulty belief system about you, about how you are perceived. Okay. So for some of you guys, you are dreamy. You're looking at everything else as a desire. You're looking at everything else as something to be, of something to have. But you don't know the light that you possess. You don't understand your own desire that you have. So this is a breaking of a belief system. Of course, it's going to be drama, chaos, all of that. Now, I'm going to show you what flipped over in the deck. First of all, we have this Five of Wands. We talked about this in the Gypsy reading. And look at what everybody's trying to grab. And I'm just going to tell you how whatever a person is trying to grab, or for some of you guys, this is confirmation that they were trying to steal your shine, or they were trying to steal something from you. It's the Magician. And what we know about the Magician here, if you do know about tarot, the Magician, all of these tools are his. They belong to the Magician. So there's somebody that's trying to take something that actually belongs to you. It's in your own possession. You work for something. You got something on your own. You went through something. At first, the Magician was the fool, just risking it all, taking that leap of faith. And on the journey, you don't know if you're going down the right path. You had a lot of misfortunes, a lot of misadventures, a lot of chaos, a lot of dramas, a lot of insecure moments, a lot of, just moments of second guessing, a lot of doubt, a lot of worry on this path. So it's like you went through all of the motions. It reminds me when Nipsey Hussle say on one of the songs, he was like, I went through every single emotion to get here. He said, the only thing is I didn't quit. I went through every single emotion. So I feel like for some of you guys, like talking like in a healing perspective, is there's a need for you to understand that what's yours is yours. Can't anybody take anything that is yours. Also, you are desirable, very, very desirable if you don't know it, that thing that you want. And I feel like this is more so like a thing. For some of you guys, you could be equating that thing to a person. Like it could be a family. It could be a view of your family that you want. Like you think about this desire of what your family is, and that could like equate to finding the perfect woman or the perfect man. For some of you guys, this is your career that you are looking at, how you would want it, and it wants you too. Like you have all eyes on you. I feel like the momentum is building. Like it's like, well, what are you going to do now that you have all these eyes on you? All right. So we do have the Tower coming up. This is a crumbling of a faulty belief system, of not looking at yourself or not really knowing that like somebody does not know that what they want wants them completely. All right. So out of this Tower, there is definitely going to be movement in a pathway that presents itself. So this will not, for some of you guys, like the Towers always have some type of light behind it. It's not just dark, 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 dark. You don't just get the Tower and lay in a puddle full of, rubbish. When a Tower comes spiritually, that's a spiritual awakening that's happening, and it's always going to come with the pathway with some light, always going to come. That's why the lightning is coming through it. All right, because the lightning is creating this pathway that's coming through it. And for some of you guys, this pathway is definitely going to be a shocking pathway, because it's going to be like, okay, how was I able to create life from something that was so whatever? So you do have this pathway coming up. There's an amazing opportunity that's presenting itself from you. There's a choice that's in front of you, and this choice is definitely going to need you to be rapid. Okay. That is probably why there is much needed rest, why you don't need to be worrying about, I wonder if this person, or I wonder if that thing, or I wonder if, yes, you need to know that you look good and you have the attention too. And it's all good news. It's all light. It's all beauty. And then there's a need for you to rest, because there's some downloads that you need, because there's some moves that you definitely need to make. And what else do we have? Path to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a success, an amazing success story. The Queen of Pentacles is mostly like the matriarch of like the families. This is the person who, gets things done, who supports all of this. This would be that queen who has her own multi-business, and then her king has the same thing. The King of Pentacles ain't nothing to play with too, but just talk about the queen. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, she puts the work in. She's not just beautiful. She's not just natural. She's not just spiritual and, a lover of nature. She also is a very hard worker, and she's not afraid to get her hands dirty, and she plants her seeds. She's also a master manifester. She's also a really, really good nurturer. And, she's willing to do the work. She's willing to do the things that she needs to do. All right. She's very, very smart. There's some type of smart move that you make. There's a new option that comes out of the blue. There's something that happens, something beautiful that happens here. And it's coming out of this Tower. So there's this belief system. I do feel like for some of you guys, there's a boost that comes to you. So your spirit guides are basically telling you to chill out. Okay. The attention is on you. Whatever you want right now, it wants you back. Just make up your mind. Whatever you want, it wants you back. You are like a center of attention. Like so many eyes are on you. You are an object of desire. Something would be honored to be wanted by you. Like, literally. It would be honored to be like, oh, damn, Libra wants me. Like, that's the type of energy that you possess. Like, you can have what you want right now. But then again, for some of you guys who are going down that road, you probably can't see it because you are going down a road that could possibly have a lot of misadventures, a lot of misfortunes. But this brightness that comes in, and you have to really remember who's getting this news from you, or who's getting this news about you. It's the thief, and it's this person who looked at you as a threat. So if they looked at you as a threat here, what the hell you think they're going to look at you as right here, as the sun shining? Like, so however they choose to, react to this good news is on them. But there's a need for you to understand that this is all good. Okay. It's all good. All right. So I'm going to leave your message right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.